Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003. We're continuing the 2012 ARCA season mode here today. Before we get into it, we're coming to the end of the season here, and I don't think I'm going to start up a new season on NR2003 very soon after this, just because this weekend is the iRacing Indy 500. I'm going to be participating in that, and then the next weekend I'm going to the real Indy 500 in Indianapolis, so I'm going to be away for a while. I wanted to give any of you guys an opportunity to suggest any races you'd like to see me do on NR 2003. So I'm going to drop a link to a great mod resource in the description. If you see any car and track combinations on there you want to see me race, go ahead and suggest it in the comments and I'll see what I can do with that. So before we go to the next race, let's go ahead and take a look at the updated standings. Yeah, it's over. We're going to be racing for second place basically at this point. Chris Butcher was just too consistent throughout the season, and congratulations to him. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next track. It's going to be at the DuQuoin State Fair, the State Fairgrounds. It's a mile horse racing track, nothing much to it that's special. These are the settings that we're going to run with. We're going to do 30 laps here today, 1 times pit stop frequency. As you saw in the intro, the AI does not know how to pit, or they're doing some weird stuff. We're going to run on 94 difficulty because I've set this thing up as a drift car. And while it's fun to drive, it is not very fast, at least in the race. So let's go ahead and get straight out here and go on to qualifying. Get this thing out onto the track. We've talked enough. As you can see, you pop out in the middle of the road here rather than on pit road. So yeah, this track is interesting because it kind of sounds like we're driving on a road that's painted brown. But either way, it's still fun to drive a car that kicks out sideways. So we'll see what kind of time we can put up here. Oh man, that's not good. It bogged down a little bit there. Possible with the low difficulty we'll get a good qualifying spot. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, here we come down to the line. Oh, what's the time look like?
There's the checkered flag.
Yeah, 27.0, so we're 3/10 clear at the front, but in the race I don't think that'll hold up, but I'll see you guys there.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright guys, it is a race time here at the DuQuoin State Fairgrounds. 30 laps here today and we're starting on the pole.
Get ready now, going green. The pace car's in.
The pace car just went very fast into pit road. He does not want any part of this race and I can't blame him. I feel like it's going to be pretty chaotic, but I hope to do my best. I shouldn't have started in second gear, my goodness. Matt Lofton's going to make a huge move and we're 3 wide before we get to turn 1. Already lost the lead. If practice is anything to show with it, we should be pretty good on the straightaways, and we are. I made contact there with, I think, Hackenbracht on the outside. And oh my god, Nelson Kanesh, we are just getting steamrolled in the turns. But here we come on the straightaway.
The next car's the leader. Clear. You're now in third. Inside.
Start has been chaos. Lose out big time, but here we go. On the outside guardrail.
You're up top. 3 wide.
We're 3 wide on the outside.
Clear inside.
Clear all around, but there's nowhere to go but to the outside. We're going to pass him 3 wide.
Car inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Clear inside. Car
Just got nothing in these corners.
inside.
But here come the boys. Back at him on the outside.
Clear. Inside.
Oh, got a bit really wide that time, unfortunately.
3 wide. Car inside. You're up top. 3 wide.
Way out near the fence.
3 wide. You're up top. 3 wide.
Zoom back up.
Clear. Car inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. You're up top.
We are up top 3 wide.
Top. 3 wide. Car inside.
There's not a lot of room at the fence here, but we're going to go for it. car is just not turning anymore out here. Looks like they're 4 wide up at the front there. Just need to get clear and try and get to the bottom. You're at least 3 wide. Gotten shuffled back lots of spots here in the early going, unfortunately. Clear all around now though, so... And finally get our way back to the bottom. As they're 4 wide for second place in front of me. Oh my goodness, how are they making this work? There may be a big pile up at this rate. I am gonna be ready to dodge cars. This is a pack race on a dirt track. My goodness. I'm glad the championship's not on the line because this would be the most stressful race of all time. Look at how close they're driving it off in the air. We are not far from the lead, but we've got a lot of cars to get through. So we've upgraded to 13th place now. There's just a wall of cars separating us from the front of the field. As they're gonna go 3 wide again. My God. Looks like Frank Kimmel's gonna look to take it 4 at the bottom. Good Lord, the AI. We're trying to make moves, but there's just no way we can pass these guys. Unless it's just 1 car on a straightaway. Because we are bad in the corners. They're still taking it 3. It looks like 4 now wide. Off into turn 3. I'm scared. Bobby. Oh my God. Little room for a mistake here. So we're 1/3 of the way through the race only. We're 3 wide in the middle. Come on, speed, carry me away. Thank goodness. Knocking on the door of the top 10 yet again, and there's contact, but they'll keep it together. They're gonna go 4 wide again off of turn 4. I don't like this. Nelson Kanash to the bottom, somehow sticks it. He and Will Kimmel, I think, are going door to door ahead of me. I'm gonna be exhausted by the end of this race. Not a bad turn there. Just got a bit too squirrely. Hopefully we got that good run off though. Top 11 cars separated by maybe a couple tenths there in front. So there's just no breakaway here. It's like a super speedway or something. So they fan out again in front of me, going 3 wide, several rows deep. See, I just like slide up or down so much in the corners. I don't think I can run that precise line. But if we want a chance to win, we're gonna have to try it, and there's no nothing to do for us but to try and win at this point. No point holding back, so we'll see what we can do. Try and get to the inside of Nelson Kanash there, but nothing doing. Just wish we were a bit better on the outside lane, but we can't do anything out there. Basham trying to take it to the inside, but we should carry the speed on the exit, and we do. Or wide again there in front. Back to 3 now. Get cleared easily by Basham, but we're coming back here on the straightaway. He's gonna get me back. I'm gonna come back at him. Just not quite holding the speed to take a run at these guys, but I will be very surprised if nobody crashes at this rate. Because we're halfway through this thing and they've been running 3, 4 wide the whole time. Go to the inside of Basham. He switches back over to the inside of us, but we should be able to hold it here on the outside. And we do. And they're going 4 wide right in front of me. Jeez. Holy moly. Finally starting to make some progress here on the inside lane. Got it a bit too low that time. Seems like I'm doing better when I'm not drifting as much, but that's no surprise. Oh, there's contact ahead of me there between Hessert and Will Kimmel, I believe. They sorted out. We're just trying to hang on to maybe a top 10 here. So there's 10 laps left. Again, it seems like they're so close to coming together ahead of me. On my toes, waiting to try and dodge an accident that I think is almost inevitable. Jared Mark's going to try the inside, but we should have the speed down the straightaway, and we do, as per usual. That wasn't good. Just relying on this straightaway speed to carry us. Still 3 wide, getting very racy up there. So we're coming around to 7 laps left. It's time to make a move if we've got it, which I don't know that we do. I'm trying my best. As you can see, Brennan Poole was in the lead to start this lap, and he's fallen all the way back to 11th. That's how much things can change here, how close this race is. It's really like pack racing. Just can't quite find a way forward. It's just a wall of cars. Tried the middle there to keep up some momentum. Not sure if it worked or not. So it's going to be 5 to go here. They're 3, almost 4 wide. The leader's so close, yet so far. Only 7/10 of a second ahead of me. Don't want to be on the outside. Looks like Chris Buescher's out to the lead. Of course he is. Somehow, even in this chaos, he finds his way up there. Guess we'll try the outside. Don't think it's gonna work. Bash him on our inside. Should be able to carry the speed, and we do. Oh, good God. I'll just be happy to see the checkered flag in this race. This is the most stressful race ever. It's gonna be 3, I think, here. 2 even. Really gonna try and send it at this point to see if we can gain anything, although I don't know that we will. Maybe we can chip our way into the top 10. So we'll go to the inside of Kimmel. Drive it hard off in there. Do clear him. And Chris Buescher from the lead all the way back here. We could possibly pass him, take him out of the top 10. It looks like Hessert may hold on at the front, but no, they're gonna go 4 wide to the line. Oh my God, there's the crash.
Let's go. Race back to the line.
Oh,
Alright,
this
there's
is
the
not
checkered
good.
flag. Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
So we came home in 11th. Don't hit me. Ugh.
You all right? We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go ahead and get out of there
Your
and
front
take a
end's
look
all
at
smashed in.
the race results. Okay, I am speechless about this finish here. Let's ride along with Ryan Reed. So they're coming off turn 4 on the final lap. So you can see they don't actually go 4 wide for the win. They go almost 4 wide for second. And this... I don't know what happened right there, but it just feels right that I got killed because of it. Alright, so let's take a look at the results here. Hackenrack ends up getting the win. Frank Kimmel in second. Williams, another great result for him in third there. Alex Bowman fourth. Nilson Knash in fifth. As you can see, the top 5 separated by only 2 tenths of a second there, almost 3. We come home in 11th at the end of the day. Chris Buescher finishes in the top 10, locks up the championship, so congratulations to him. As you can see, the top 11 separated by less than a second. It was an insane race. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will join me as well for the season finale. Don't forget to drop your suggestions for a mod and car track combination in the comments below. I'm going to post that link in the description, so check it out, and I hope to see you guys in the next race.